Всем привет, друзья! Вы на канале Cult Games. Мы с вами начинаем проходить очередную часть, уже 9-ю игры Alan Wake 2. У нас 9-й эпизод.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
Начинается он в управлении шерифа. Мы все еще играем с Сагой. В целях у нас найти Уэйка и отдать ему щелкунчик. Поехали.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Тут явно что-то произошло, сейчас узнаем.
All clear, Estevez.
Какой-то жесткий тип. Целых 4 болта в него пришлось выпустить, а он отдал всего 2. Сейчас мы поговорим с этой женщиной, только посмотрим еще, что полезное есть.
Need to find the key.
Так. А карты еще нет.
Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Coldrain Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Braight Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. I'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Блять, опять в морг. Тут такая шуточка, разбавить обстановку.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Блин, мне нужна карта. Ух ты. Ага, я понял. Здесь у нас полноценное помповое ружье. Ну ничего нового, ничего интересного. Парочку улик себе добавили. Потом займемся. Так, давайте попробуем посчитать. Ну, здесь у нас двоечка, да? А тут W. Ой, блядь. Так, M, N, O, P, Q. Q это у нас должно быть 7, по идее. 7, 2, последнюю давайте подберем. Вот так вот это делается. Ну, вы поняли, как мы это сделали, да? Я надеюсь. Так, инвентарь полон. Нехорошо. Нехорошо. Нужна коробочка. Так, а что у нас... Что у нас вот тут?
Do you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Опять надо будет искать предохранитель. Что-то они зачастили с этими предохранителями. Ну что ж, выхода другого нет. Я думаю, нужно выбросить имеющийся у нас обрез. Как его выбросить? Я не могу его выбросить, я так понимаю. Давайте тогда... Сделаем вот так. Вот так.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Короче, вот так. В него влезает целых 6 патронов, поэтому он намного круче обреза. Обрез положим в коробочку. Поставим. Поехали вниз. Хотя у меня пока еще есть арбалет. Чем мне париться? Наш любимый морг. Теперь у нас есть болторез, мы можем попасть вообще куда угодно.
Another one of those cold boxes.
Блин, я не вижу, что здесь написано. Не, я не понимаю, что это такое. К сожалению. Ладно. Так, больше ничего нет, кроме этого. Ну что ж. Едем дальше. Все равно обычно в этих сундуках супер полезного ничего нет. Чего-то уникального. Ну, по крайней мере, я не находил до этого момента. Блядь, дайте карту. Так, не хочу я туда. О! Вот, кстати, сохранялка есть. И коробочка. Да, наверное, вот так мы и пойдем. Дальше. Сохраняемся и едем. Да какие-то оружейные патроны нашли. Нахер не нужные.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Пусто. Блять, опять ружейные патроны. Не надо их вообще брать. Ну, сейчас подберем, потому что уже и так место занято. Теперь понятно, что с Кейси, в принципе.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Так, Кейси остается. А мы движемся дальше.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Блин, чё ж ты не помогаешь-то? Сидит он тут. Так. Блин, очень мало болтов осталось для арбалета. Надо взять с собой фальшфайр. И едем дальше.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Coldrain Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Так, что тут в компе? Что-то пока вообще
An
ничего
electrical lock
интересного.
system with no failsafe. Smart.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Братишки.
I don't have the key.
Вот и Вейк.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen! Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get it! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator kit.
А, тут нужны фальшфайры. Блять. Да ёб твою.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Да не. Я не шарю.
Fast.
Не дает мне вылечиться.
Those cubes will power the lights.
Так кубы это включает свет, а толку? Блять, чуть-чуть не хотел.
I need more time.
Это
He's too fast.
нереально. И почему-то эта херня его не останавливает. Ну похер.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Так, давайте загрузимся, подумаем.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Короче, по сути, это легко, просто я, блин, тупил долго.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Конец главы. Блин, в итоге потратил кучу хилок, но у нас много хилок есть в коробке. Так, сейчас будет у нас междуглавье, как обычно. И закончим этот этап прохождения. Так, где коробка была? Внизу, по-моему.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Braight Fawlls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Braight Fawlls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Так. Ну, было понятно, что они хорошие парни, в принципе. Хоть и туповатые. Так, мне нужна коробочка. Также заглянем на доску. Так, фальшфайеры. Хилки. И еще хилки. Такс. В принципе, пока все. Мне больше ничего не надо. Он нас один раз таки захуячил, блин. Придется подвеску взять. Так, ага, это можно сюда. Такс. Заглянем на доску.
I already took care of all this.
Но само автоматом все. Закроем культ, наверное.
Ugh. That's not right.
Так.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Все, пошли, возвращаемся к Кейси и той бабе. Она, кстати, лесбуха, со слов Кейси. Так что тут у нас и афроамериканцы, и ЛГБТ сообщество. Так, чтобы всем было хорошо. Получить дополнительные очки, так сказать. Ага, еще в досье нужно.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Так, вроде все. Ясненько, чисто сюжетные штуки.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
А где находится эта камера? Ну ладно, сейчас посмотрим. А, это мы уже читали.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Так.
The horror story is changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Я же говорил, лесба. Так, все с ними больше не поговорить.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Да, блять.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Ну, насчет Барбары мы знаем из первой части. Тут никаких новостей.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Опять ничего нового, блин. Что-то... Зачем нам это? Не, ну, ребята, которые не играли в первую часть, наверное, для них это будет новостью. Разработать новый план. Пошли в обитель.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Okay. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. That's it. I need to know what information I can still trust.
Так. Пошли обратно.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. You know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Разработать новый план. Каким образом?
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake told me the clicker would fix this, but Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Так, теперь на доску зацепок.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Coldrain Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Чего? Вы вышли на финишную прямую. Перед тем, как отправиться на озеро Колдрон, следует сохранить игру. Если вы решите продолжить, возможность посещения и исследования других мест будет ограничена. Да пофигу. Поехали. Ничего мне не надо, у меня все есть. Не, ну, я ж не собираюсь собирать все коллекционные вещи, поэтому вообще
I'm
пофиг.
ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Поехали к озеру Колдрон. Короче, нам говорят, что мы уже скоро будем у цели. Финишная прямая.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Так, а где моя машина? Угу. Блядь, что там? А, батареечка, схрон. Поехали. Очень красиво сделана игра, ребят. При том, что мы играем на минималках, все равно адски красиво. Я думаю, сейчас закончится глава.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Добраться до берега озера. Я думаю, что там начнется уже новый эпизод, поэтому пока с вами попрощаюсь. Нам вообще куда? Нам еще, в принципе, далеко, поэтому пока еще не прощаюсь. Нужно идти этим путем. Тут у нас завал какой-то. Да, тут разработчики сделали так, что мы пошли другой дорогой. Понял. Ага. Не, все равно не понял. А как пройти? Угу.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Send Tibet out.
Блять. Чего они все такие жирные стали? Пиздец. И нет болтов. Вот жесть. Не смог забрать болты свои. Для батареек нет, кстати.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new at home. My name I will summon him. Da-da-da-da. It's a dark ocean summoning.
Забавные персонажи. Тоже разбавляют атмосферу. Блять, хоть бы подобрали.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Pedal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Ага. Тут перекрыто. Короче, нам идти за автобусом, только прямо. Да, блядь. Все.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
А хилка где моя? У меня ж хилки были. Блять. Бля, мне нужно в коробочку.
Another cult stash?
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torah note in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already. They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon. More of those rhymes. Keep trying.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Coldrain Lake? Been a while since we played on this shore. Wait.
Just around the corner.
What a way. Unseen. Felt good.
Oh, another rhyme.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Rock and roll. Yeah, they are. You can know how to use them. We'll play this at maximum volume.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.